Hoje vamos testar os gringos para ver o quanto eles conhecem sobre a cultura brasileira e alguns dos nossos hábitos.
Tipo, jogar papel higiênico sujo, não na privada, mas na lixeira. Que nojento.
Olha, não é todo mundo que faz isso não, hein? Brazilians and Americans are different in many ways.
What?
We're going to give you a quiz so you find out about our peculiarities.
So we're going to have 10 questions. They're multiple choice. You will be scored and compared with your peers.
I want to win. I'm the best in the world. Or maybe, I don't know.
Brazilians are a very hygienic people, except for one habit. Is it not showering before bed because it's considered bad luck, throwing soiled toilet paper in the trash, not the toilet, eating food that falls on the floor but only inside the house, or clipping fingernails in public but never toenails?
Oh, I know the answer.
You know the answer?
Yeah, the answer's A. I've been to Brazil many times.
So people don't shower before they go to bed? You're just making that up.
Okay, it's C.
Nope, it's not that either.
There's no real answer on this.
I would think either C and D because of the added explanation. I'm gonna go with D, clipping fingernails in public but not toenails.
So you think that Brazilians are totally okay with clipping fingernails in public?
I don't know about totally okay. I'm sure there's some blowback somewhere. It's a big country, but yeah.
I'm leaning towards D because it's so ultra specific, but I think that's a trap. I'm going to go with A.
Well, let me tell you, it's exactly the opposite.
Oh no.
I once had a Brazilian girlfriend who wouldn't let me into bed
Unless
I showered.
I like that we consider this unhygienic, or that's the word choice that you're using, because my initial thought or feeling is probably B, throwing soiled toilet paper in the trash, not toilet.
Okay.
And I don't necessarily, if that is correct, I wouldn't necessarily consider it unhygienic. It's just that there's different piping systems that have different needs. But that's based on
You're
South
no fun.
America. What?
That's the right answer.
Okay.
Wow.
So the actual answer is B, throwing...
No!
Can you believe it?
That's worse.
Which of the following is not a typical Brazilian eating habit? So they all are, except for one. A, making an avocado smoothie with sugar. B, dipping papaya chunks into dulce de leche. C, serving coffee to children. And D, pouring ketchup on pizza.
Oh, I know the answer to this one. It's serving coffee to children.
Why would you think they would not serve coffee to children?
Brazilians don't like to go out late. They don't like to have a good time and party. You know, so no caffeine, no staying out late.
Oh man, my initial instinct is D, pouring ketchup on pizza, but I'm also thinking maybe A, making an avocado smoothie with sugar, but then I go into the language of it, right? So dulce de leche, and I'm like, that's Spanish, isn't it?
Well, okay, it's dulce de leche in Portuguese, but it is known as dulce de leche
Oh, well
in America.
then I'm gonna assume that one is. I'll stick with D, pouring ketchup on pizza.
Do you think that sounds rather disgusting?
I think it sounds rather American.
Really?
Alright, I'm gonna use my experience in the show to get this one.
Okay.
I feel like it's probably dim papaya chunks and dulce de leche because I feel like I did a food episode before. Serving coffee to children. Brazil's have great coffee. Pouring ketchup on pizza. I think that's good too. I'm gonna go with A, making an avocado smoothie.
In fact, Brazilians almost always have avocado with sugar. It's not really seen as much as a savory thing as a fruit that you make fruity things out of. The answer is actually B.
Really? Oh man, good job with that one.
Yeah.
Good job.
All right.
That was the one I was sure.
Well, you know they like
Totally.
sweets, right? So
Yeah.
you know.
I guess that's sweet on sweet. Can't have sweet on sweet crime.
I'm gonna say dipping papaya chunks in dulce de leche because it sounds like you're trying to trick me.
You have been doing this for too long because that is absolutely correct.
Making avocado smoothie with sugar seems normal. I mean, yeah. I mean, avocado's not the sweetest thing, so of course a little sugar helps that go down. Serving coffee to children. You seem to have energetic children from what I've seen, so that didn't fall out of line. Pouring ketchup on pizza, I think comes from my experience with Brazilian cuisine, and that somehow I've encountered that at some point.
Really?
That one I was like, I feel like I know that they do that.
We may have mentioned that before. The problem is, as you come back again and again,
I
you
know.
actually are learning
I
a lot.
learned Brazil.
Okay.
You're welcome.
What sound does a dog make in Portuguese? A. Bloff bloff. B. Ow ow. C. Bow bow. D. Voff voff. These are all actual dog sounds in languages that aren't English.
Oh, I know this one.
I'm sensing a pattern. You know them all.
It's definitely C, bow bow.
No, it is not.
What?
Bow bow.
I'm gonna say voff voff. Voff voff.
That is
I'm going with C. Bow bow.
D. Voff, voff.
that is Icelandic.
So it's A, bluff, bluff.
No, it's B.
O, O.
Ow ow. Can you try it with us?
Ow, ow!
Yeah.
I hurt my finger.
How do you say ow when you get hurt? And how do you say ouch?
I.
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 Can you try to say ow ow like a Brazilian dog?
Ow, ow.
Yeah, that's about right. It is B. Ow ow.
All right, well, I almost got that. I was one letter off.
Well, 2 letters
One.
to be technical.
2.
And what do dogs say in English, we should ask?
Well, it depends. If you're watching a cartoon, they speak in nice, dulcet tones and that's pure English. But most of our solid experience with dogs. Ruff ruff.
Ruff ruff.
Yeah.
We also have bow
Bark,
wow.
bow wow.
Bow wow, which is close to ow ow.
I know, yeah, but to me, that's now a rapper.
A Brazilian invented, is it A, the airplane, B, the light bulb, C, aspirin, D, email, or E, none of the above?
I definitely know this one.
Okay.
It's aspirin, and it was invented in Floripa, correct?
No.
What?
It's debated, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so A, the airplane.
See how well that we've trained our gringos? They know too much.
E. None of the above.
Some people would say you are correct, but most Brazilians would say the answer is a Brazilian invented the airplane.
So I'm actually going to go with E, none of the above.
Oh, you're trying to cause some trouble.
Really? I thought that. Oh, I don't know.
Go ahead, what were you going to say?
The Wright brothers in North Carolina.
And then a Brazilian would
But I don't know if that's like American propaganda. I don't know.
I'm gonna say A, the airplane,
Why do you say that?
because I feel like I know that.
Yeah, you're a ringer here. You're a ringer. Alberto Santos Dumont
Alberto.
was the first person ever to fly a working airplane, at least according to the Brazilians. There's a
Right.
major dispute.
Yes, I did. I did feel like I remember it being under dispute.
Okay.
And by the way, in America, there's a lot of dispute as to who invented flight and the airplane and
Really?
that sort. Yeah.
It's not just the Wright brothers?
No, there's that's in North Carolina. There's somebody in Ohio. Everybody wants to take credit for flight, and nobody wants to take credit for a good flight.
When eating hors d'oeuvres at an American party, most Brazilians would stand out because they would A. refuse to use toothpicks because it's bad luck, B. always pick up food with a napkin so they don't have to touch it, C. refuse to greet someone who came into the party if there was food in their mouth, D. not alternate between hot foods and cold foods because it's bad for digestion.
I'm going to say the hot food, cold food.
Does that sound like a plausible sort of thing?
It sounds weird.
D, because I like the idea of Brazilians being very digestion forward.
Digestion forward. Good luck to our
And also-
subtitle writer for that one.
Apparently, I have no digestive qualifiers, so I just eat whatever, whenever. My answer is B.
B, because you said they're very. I'm gonna let the toilet paper thing go, but otherwise very clean.
Correct!
Yeah. Not last place, baby. I'm number 2 or 3, 4.
All these phrases are used by Brazilians to describe how they drink beer, except for one. Is it A, stupidly cold, B, with 2 fingers of head, C, like water from your knee, in a long neck?
I'm gonna say B because that feels like an Irish thing.
Incorrect.
Okay.
Wow, it seems like you've misled me on all of these, except for stupidly cold.
No, they do actually like to drink their beer stupidly cold.
D, in a longy necky.
Nope, that is the way that Brazilians pronounce long neck.
Water from your knee? Do you want me to tell you what I think it means?
Yes.
I'm assuming it's a man and he's peeing.
C, like water from your knee. And
Yeah.
taking water from your knee is actually a slang for urinating.
Is it really?
Yes.
Which technically is the full scope of serving beer.
Which of the following would not be considered odd when returning to the office after lunch? A. Going around greeting colleagues with a kiss on each cheek or handshake between men. B. Having tea mixed with coffee, a drink called shishi. C. Changing your underwear for the afternoon. D. Brushing and flossing in the office bathroom.
They all seem normal to me.
Are you wearing your afternoon underwear now?
As I always do.
C. I'm just going with C.
Okay, so
But my second runner-up is A.
I actually think that changing your underwear in the afternoon is not a bad idea.
Well, where do they put their dirty underwear?
B, having tea mixed with coffee, because I'm saying Gigi.
Shishi.
Shishi.
Well, actually, shishi means pee, and the Brazilians do not have that drink.
I'm going with A because I know from what you've told me there's always a lot of kissing going on in Brazil.
I don't know why you specifically refer to me when you say that.
I'm gonna say brushing and flossing in the bathroom.
And why do you say that?
Because Brazilians have such nice teeth. And I say that,
Yeah.
can't recall anybody's teeth, to be honest with you. I just know they're not British, and I know the British have bad teeth, so.
Well, they don't do that at all, because the answer is D.
Really? I do that every day.
My mother does it as well, but it's a very common reaction. You go to an office in Brazil and go to the bathroom and find all these people brushing and flossing their teeth after lunch. It's very odd. The answer is, it is very common for Brazilians to brush and floss in the office bathroom when they get back.
In retrospect, that makes way more sense than drinking pee. But you never know. Different cultures.
Which animal makes the sound glue, glue, glue? Owl, pig, goat, or turkey?
All right, I know this one. It's definitely the owl.
You mean like glue, glue?
That's what you're saying. Yes.
I'm gonna go with turkey. D.
Correct.
Yes.
I'm gonna say turkey. And I guess turkey.
You're right.
A turkey.
Turkey! You are correct. What's the turkey sound in English?
Technically gobble gobble, but in English you just hold your throat and go.
Brazilians believe that the Western Hemisphere is comprised of, is it one continent, America, two continents, North America and South America, three continents, North, Central, and South America, or also three continents, but English-speaking America, Spanish-speaking America, and Portuguese-speaking America. First of all, for you, how many continents is that landmass?
It's 2.
Two. North America and South America?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, only one. The United States.
I mean, I would honestly say 2, but I've been taught 3. North America, South America, and no, that is 2. Oh my God, why am I so dumb?
2 continents, North and South America.
Right.
I do believe they consider it 3 continents. My inclination is to say C, North, Central, and South, because I that seems much more normal, having been in Central America before.
They're very proud about their Portuguese, as they should be. So with this one, I'm going to go with D.
How could that possibly be true? That's impossible. Anyway, they think it's one continent. So whereas we in the United States are taught that it's North America and South America,
Yes.
they are taught that it is one continent. And they get annoyed whenever I try to debate them on that.
Brazilian thinks we are all one. A.
Correct!
Yes! Because Brazilians are so cool and so nice. I'm catering because I want fans. But they just believe we're all one.
3. I don't know.
The answer is 1. The answer is A. It is one continent.
Really? I mean, look, in fairness, we consider America to be just the United States, not even all of North America.
Right, good point. Final question. The Brazilians have a unique vocabulary word that means A, running your fingers through someone's hair, B, cuddling on the couch, C, kissing someone's navel, or D, having sex with someone without knowing their name.
Wow, this is a tough one, Seth. This may be the toughest question of them all. This is only from speaking with you, but the answer is D.
No! Erase! I don't even think you mean that as the real answer. The real answer.
What have you told you about
Oh my, nothing. He's making it all up.
D.
The answer, you have a dirty mind.
Dude, today. I really do.
Question 10. Things are getting a little freaky. I'm saying D.
Incorrect.
Oh.
My inclination is to say D because I know what a passionate culture it is. I'm gonna say cuddling on the couch. It gives it has a domestication and embraces the passion of the culture.
Okay, no, I do know the answer.
Okay.
And this is also from you. It's B, cuddling on the couch.
No, it's running your fingers through someone's hair, which is called, Thiago,
Cafuné.
kafune.
Kafune.
It's a beautiful word.
Like kafune.
Cafuné.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't have much, so.
All right, that is the end. How many did you get right?
Not that many.
I think you maybe had 2 or 3 correct. 3.
3.
3 correct. I believe that ties you for second place.
You know what they say? Second is the best.
Yeah.
First is the worst. Second is his best. Third is the one with the hairy chest.
Your final score, I believe, is
5.
5.
Oy.
All right, not too bad.
Not great. I'm disappointed in myself. I owe you one, Brazil.
I think you've set a new record. I think you got 0 right. Congratulations.
All right, well, I look forward to coming back and answering more questions.